is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Oasis. I'm Jordan.
I'm John.
And as you can see in front of you, we got more beer and more Gundams. I don't think our Gundams need an introduction now, do they?
Yours might, because it does have an anime. If you're familiar with the manga, though, it doesn't.
Just because he's a toy doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings. Jonathan, that beard is getting thick, good sir.
Thank you. I actually use pomegranate shampoo to keep it clean.
Pomegranate shampoo. That's a man's shampoo. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Just saying. My esteemed colleague is correct. The Gundam Crossbone here does not have his own anime. He is a very popular manga character, however. You have, what is his name?
The Dynames. He doesn't really need introductions, but he's from the Double O series, and he's got pockets for days.
He's like my cargo shorts.
He really is.
So we're sipping on Cali Creamin, and I know that sounds a little provocative, but it's won award.
For starters, as always, I gotta point to the can. It's got a pretty sweet V8 bus on it.
You mean VW? For Volkswagen?
I was there, you know, like, it's very clear this is a VW bus on it with a surfboard. Pretty awesome. Now, there's no VW logo on it, but we all know what it is. It's my favorite flavor, vanilla.
Funny fact, in case you didn't know, Mother Earth Brewing was founded in San Diego County in 2010. They started canning beer in 2014, and in 2016 they opened up their second location, which is in Idaho, Nampa, Idaho, right outside of Boise.
Wow.
Yes, and the owner, his name happens to be Daniel Love. Now, he actually moved out to the facility, and he was overlooking the manufacturing in the Idaho location. It was suggested that they were going to produce over 22,000 barrels of beer, but after 11 months, they moved up to 100,000 barrels of beer. And you know what? I think it was an amazing idea to get a variety pack. Cali Creamin actually won the 2016 U.S. Open Championship. They won the bronze medal for this. Good.
That's really impressive, honestly.
And there's another beer in this box, which we will get to shortly, which is called BooKoo, and it won the 2015 Los Angeles International Beer Competition. It took home the silver. There are 4 beers in here. We have Brewer's Choice, we have Resonator, Cali Creamin, and the BooKoo. And this is delicious, and if they're any good as this thing, I'm going to be stuck on this couch for a few hours.
They definitely know how to pick a name, that's for
Absolutely.
Sure.
Well, John, I feel like that's enough about this beer right here. It's vanilla, it's delicious, 5% alcohol by volume. We should talk about the meat and potatoes, because an interesting fact about this Gundam, as you said earlier, no anime, just a manga. He is super awesome. I love the way he looks. As far as articulation goes, though, I will tell you he's not super articulated unless you take off these wings right here, or his cape. He has a core fighter right here in his back, which is removable as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Like these right here, they're actually the core fighter's jets. His legs are fully posable, feet, ankles, fully posable. His arms, unless you take off the cape on the front of him, his arms aren't really going to move. His head, you can kind of move it in whatever direction. His head's really articulated. He is from, like I said, the Crossbone series. Mm-hmm. It's a popular manga. Hasn't made it to anime yet. Hopefully something's in the works, because I would really like to see him come to the big screen.
Well, if I remember correctly, they're working on several animes or several things on Gundam this year alone, so...
He retails for around $50. I actually got a good discount on him because I saved up points over at Gundam Pros. So I kept saving and boxing up my points, and I ended up getting like $10 off of him. So he's only ended up being $40. Not super intricate. I want to say about 2.5 hours it took me to put them together. The hardest part, I would say, are his wings. And the reason why I say his wings are a little bit difficult is that these red liners behind it, it's kind of difficult to get them to line up with the holes that they're supposed to attach to. And these yellow vents on the cape wings itself,
I didn't even notice that those were vents.
Yeah, those are vents. They are, if you don't follow the instructions perfectly and you put the wrong one on a clip wrong, you're going to end up snapping the yellow piece. I had to glue one over here, which was okay. It's not a big deal. The weapons, the same exact way. His sword, as you can see right here, has vents all the way up the sword.
That's cool.
There's like one big long thing of vents, and it was snapped together. Definitely very detailed for what his weapons are.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
His shoulder pads.
Yes.
Are the teeth on those skulls movable?
They are 100% movable. You can move them.
That's really cool.
The teeth are articulated.
That is really cool.
Another cool little details that you see around here that are...
It kind of looks like Dracula with a cape.
Yeah, exactly. My overall opinion on this, though, it's a fun build. I give it like an 8 out of a 10. The reason why I give it 8 out of a 10 is because I wish he was just a little bit bigger. But then again, I couldn't. I'm nitpicking, right? Because we don't know how tall he actually is. I mean,
That's true.
unless you read the manga.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty awesome just standing there.
That whole Dracula thing you said, you know how like in old-fashioned Dracula movies, a man and a woman will be walking in a park alone, and then like you see the mist across the park, and then you see Dracula just, I've come to suck your blood.
Yes, and these little fins right here, that's exactly what it looks like.
Exactly. And John, I don't mean to cut you off here, but I think it's time that round 2.
I agree, man. Which one do you want to try of these Fantastic Four?
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
go
say
with
Fantastic Four because we're not gonna copyright
I'm gonna
it.
go with Call Me Ginger.
And they have a red-headed woman on the can. Call me Ginger indeed.
Oh, crap. Smack me in the mouth and call me Chacho.
That's a good beer. This one leaves a kick.
It does.
But the aftertaste, it has a kick in it, and I just want to keep drinking it. Call me Ginger indeed.
That's so summery.
And it just, the aftertaste makes you want to keep drinking it, which is honestly good and bad. Another great beer from this fantastic company.
Well, now that we have another good beer, I think it's time to move on to another good Gundam.
This is the Dynames. He's from the series 00. He's one of 4. This is version 1. He's very articulated. Every little piece of him moves. The shield actually fully moves. It goes flat. You can rotate it in whichever direction you want. You can actually have it like straight in front of his body and his arms coming right through it. It's incredible that he's got boosters. When you open the booster, the thrusters actually come out of it. There's little guns right here. He, obviously, as you can see, his main weapon's a sniper. If you look closely, there's actually a sniper scope in his head. It's an amazing Gundam, honestly. It's my favorite color. The cost was around $55.
Not bad, considering, I mean, like, for all the Gundams that I've seen around that, like, price tag, I've noticed that they're starting to get a little bit more articulated, but definitely a lot more sturdy, too.
The time I invested in it was probably... This one took me a little while. I want to say like 5 hours. Out of the 200 series Gundams that I've built so far, which is the Exia and the Dynames, this is my favorite so far. Way sturdier than the Exia.
Remember the 3 little pigs? I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
Yes, yes.
He's the house of hay. It just, he collapses on himself.
The only thing that I couldn't stand about this build or the Exia is his feet. They're not that sturdy. Honestly, in my opinion, this is the better build of the 200 series that I had. But the other day, I tried to pose my Exia in a specific way, as this Gundam is literally just standing right next to it, and
The
Exia, everything fell apart. Like the whole backside of him fell apart. His weapons fell apart.
You mean Loose Feet McGee right here? Look at him go! Look at him go! Seriously, this was my least favorite build.
And it's a shame because he's one of my favorites.
He really is such a cool. He's such a cool Gundam.
He really is.
He really he doesn't like to stand. Oh, wow, now he's standing up.
Yours is perfect. Mine's not.
I literally have these swords like this for a reason, because if I don't, he will fall over.
I was trying to pose him in a specific way, and the whole back half of him fell apart. Not only did his backside fall apart, every weapon I had in his hands fell apart. I don't know why yours is standing. I would have to sit here for like 6 minutes to get mine to stand.
I give him a 5 out of 10. The reason why I give him a 5 out of 10 is because I'm giving him kudo points because I love the way he looks if he can stand. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I take away 5 points because I don't know how he's standing, first of all. The build quality, the build time only took me like an hour and 10 minutes to build him. It wasn't that fun to build him. I didn't enjoy myself because...
No, this was the first real Gundam build I had. And I had mentioned this in other videos. This took me a lot longer than other Gundams that from the IBO series. And I thought they were all like this. Mm-hmm. Which is, honestly, like, if that's your first build and you're building something, and every time you build something or you put a piece together and it falls apart, it doesn't stand, that leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
They tell you to put something one way, dude, but you end up putting it in backwards once or twice because pieces don't make sense. These rubber bands in his arms,
I hate
suck.
those. The rubber bands actually hold his arms together. If you look closely, there is no connector points for his joints. It's rubber bands. Whereas the Dynames, everything fits snugly. This Gundam right here, 9 out of 10, in my opinion. In my opinion. Now, there's 2 more from the series that I need to get. But so far, this is the best one of the series. 9 out of 10.
Well, John, as fun as it has been reviewing these Gundams, we've gone through 2 different beers, but I think it's time for round 3!
Ooh. Ooh!
Whoa!
I see why this won that award.
2015 California International Beer Award winner. Silver.
Yeah, fresh tangerine citrus forest pine.
The citrus definitely tickles your nose.
I'll be honest with you, man. We've had 3 beers tonight. Every single one leaves you wanting more. I can't wait to find out what else this company can bring to the table. Honestly, we can't end this video without trying the 4th beer. We really can't. We got 3 amazing beers. We've got 1 more beer. We're gonna try this last one. We're gonna let you guys know which one of these beers is the overall champion. Wow.
Ooh.
For your carpet.
Oh man.
Dark pine. No, that says dank. Dank pine.
I feel like
Ripe mangoes. Island papaya.
7.3 alcohol by volume percentage.
The most alcohol. The worst tasting flavor.
I literally feel like I licked a carpet. I feel like I licked like a shaggy carpet that's been like in a musky room for a week. I don't taste the papaya.
I can't even taste mango. I don't know about you, man, but I'm calling it. Cali Creamin's is the best beer out of this entire pack.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Which one was your favorite, by the way? Have you had any of these beers before? If so, leave it down in the comment section. Also, be sure to let us know, which build did you like the most? Did you like the Dynames? Did you like the Crossbone? Did you like the Exia? And as always, guys, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I think they should turn the bell notification on.
Absolutely. You guys want to stay up to date with our weekly content. We film every single Saturday, so make sure that you hit that bell notification so you can see when our video drops.
Absolutely. And as always, keep building.